Hi everyone, Victoria Cochrane here for another meditation spot for Spiritual Events Directory and their newsletter. And this month the topic is winter solstice. Well, it certainly is winter. Down here in Tasmania anyway, it's mighty cold. But we feel, my husband and I feel very positive now that we're on the way up from the shortest day, so that's always a sign. And today is a beautiful sunny day, so we always feel better, don't we, when the sun is out and we can get a little bit of warmth. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of the winter solstice, and it says on Google, throughout history, societies across the world have held festivals and ceremonies marking winter solstice, the day of the sun's rebirth. Most often, winter solstice celebrations honoured the symbolism of fire and light, along with life, death, the rising sun and the moon. And so we celebrate the power of the sun, and that made me think of a chapter in my third book. I guess it's also a good excuse for a plug. But this is The Alignment of the Universe, Messages from Other Worlds, which has been out for quite a while now. And in this book, chapter 4 is about the sun and about all the properties of the sun and the healing properties of the sun. So there's a very short meditation in here and some really nice information about the sun and how we can utilize it in meditation, even if the sun is not physically present. And so part of the chapter says, the sun comes into alignment with the earth 4 times a day at each point of direction, north, south, east and west. These are the best times that humans can use the sun's rays for healing and regeneration of cells. There is no need to be directly in contact with the sun's rays or heat, as it is possible to connect to the sun's energy in meditation and direct it through your body. And I have done that, and it's very powerful. Master Katumi explains these teachings further and gives to you a meditation to try. Stars have properties just as the earth or the moon does. Stars, such as your sun, are constantly burning energy, whereas plants and moons store it as well as use it. The energy of the sun is a life force that cannot be underestimated, but its uses are not just for heat and generation of life. The life force of the sun represents creation itself, and when focused upon in the mind's eye, will go as far as regenerating cells and renewing tissue. Your belief system must be such that you believe it to be so, and your energy must be clear enough to receive this renewable energy, so you can zip up your aura and ground yourself and make sure that you're hydrated, that kind of thing. It is best done at the beginning of the day when the air is fresh and the sun's rays are weakest, as your body will receive the energy more efficiently then. However, if you cannot do it then, take yourself back to the morning time on the timeline, or ask that the energy you are receiving is from that part of the day. It will be done. So, be seated where you are most comfortable. It is not necessary to be in the sun's rays, for your attention and intention will be enough. Close your eyes and center yourself in your heart space. Connect to the ground and to the Creator. Then, in your mind's eye, see the sun as a glorious ball of heat and life force energy. Align yourself to this energy and hold the intention that this energy enter your body wherever it is needed to regenerate cells, renew tissue, and accelerate healing. Hold this intention and the energy and witness or feel the sun's life force entering your being. You may direct it or just hold the intention that it goes where it needs to go. Continue breathing in and out on a slow count of 4 breaths in and 4 breaths out. And even if you can't see the energy, feel or imagine and feel the energy changing. When it is done, recenter yourself, ground and reconnect with the Creator. Give thanks and blessings for the gifts you have received. At the winter solstice too, it's a time for renewal, and it's a time for letting go of everything that doesn't serve us. And at the darkest, coldest times, we can feel a bit gloomy, but this is probably the best time to reflect on what has gone before. And as we get closer to the warmer months and as the days grow longer, to actually start to release what we no longer need and to willingly let go and forgive. And so if we just, now that you've done this little meditation with the sun, we just call upon Archangel Zadkiel and Holy Amethyst to bring up the violet flame of transmutation and to help us to release anything that has been loosened a bit by the sun's energy, and just release it so that our cells can renew and regenerate without being weighed down by toxic energy or by negative thoughts or just by other people's energies even, or just kind of crappy feelings. And just breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe out, just breathe out everything that no longer serves you, and breathe in that beautiful violet flame and just allow it to transmute everything to positive. And then in your mind's eye, just start to make some positive intentions, affirmations for the future. If you have been quite negative, start to perhaps decree to yourself that you're going to make a real effort to change your thinking, to think more positively. Whatever it is, now is the time. As the seasons change, and as well, the season's not changing yet, but as the weather changes and it is the solstice, that we can just start to let go of the old and bring in the new. So let's ask the Work Your Light Oracle cards just for some positive messages to end this brief meditation. I am Victoria Cochrane. You can find me now. I'm back on Spiritual Events and Directory just with short videos of snippets of wisdom, and I will be shortly starting to run paid webinars of how to bring your life back into alignment with your divine blueprint and how to manifest really great changes in your life to make the most of your gifts. The first card is protection. Call back your power. So this is perfect for today's meditation. Cut the cords of the past. Say no to any more drama or negativity. Call in your masters, call in the crew, as I call them, and ask them for protection, and start to reclaim your power as an etheric light being. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You might think that things have been difficult, but With positive intention and affirmations, you can not change direction, but actually keep going in a more positive way and leave the worst behind you. And share your voice. Come out of the cave. No more persecution. Don't be afraid. You can only do you. So be yourself and bring in the light and the love to your life. I am Victoria Cochrane. I will see you next month for another meditation break. Much love to you. Bye for now.